Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing good. Doing something that you like to do. So we're here for a post review. And it's the witchy season. Started already. So, I want to say hi from me to you. I'm glad you're watching Diane's Diamond Painting Journey. I'm so glad to have all my subscribers aligned with me. You make these videos worthwhile to do. Yes, you do. And if you're new here, well, hi. I'm glad that you stopped by to see one of my videos, and I hope that you like what you see. Maybe you like it enough that you'll even hit that subscribe button and help my channel grow. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. There's no pressure. But anybody that watches the video, whether you're subscribed or not, if you do like the video, you could hit the like button or dislike if you want to, and leave me a comment and tell me what you liked and or didn't. And then, but if you're not a commenter, and you know what, you can always leave emoji. Yeah, something Halloweeny this time, probably. Yeah. So without further ado, ta-da, we have one Halloween. You can almost see it out. Let's see, almost, yeah. One Halloween by Molly Harrison. Now, this is the first one. That's the only one I have belonging to her, I believe. And I realized while I was doing this one, that I always say I'm not one for faces. And I'm going, I got to have a look at my logbook this year. So this will be, well, in total is 42, canvases that I've done. There was 25 premier canvases. And 9 of them have been women's faces. Oh, I guess what I don't like about women's faces are those ones with the big googly eyes. Can't deal with them. If it looks like a real face, most of, I think ones all I've done is, except for one, has been like they look like a real face. Now, no, I'm not going to rush out and buy all faces. Ain't happening. But just for those of you who might have been wondering, so this one was bought in October of 2021. Only one bad thing I can find out about this canvas is that it is gappy. It's a square and it's gappy. But I believe at that time too, that was one of their couple of periods of gappy canvases. So, but I got it done. It looks all right. No one would ever know the difference unless you're really close to it. I tried to do my best to make the gaps smaller, and I hope I succeeded with most of it. So this one, let's give you some stats now. There's 65 colors, and 4 of them were special drills. There's a green, there is a, where are you to? Yeah, this is a pink one here, pink one. That's a white. All this down here, all these white spots are white. And what was the other one? I don't know. Let me, there's some of the green again. Green in here. Green right there. Green here. Green in the kitty's eyes, just looking up to the mom. I got to look now. We have pink. Oh, there's a bit of orange. Oh, that's up in the hat. And a bit on the pumpkin. Gee whiz, never saw it right here on the pumpkin. Yeah, duh. And like that big splash of, a lot of that, I think almost all that orange on her hat is AB. All right, let's keep going. There's 62,101 drills on this. It took me 11 days, which was 37 hours and 9 minutes. That wasn't bad. And yes, it's a square. I already told you that. So even though it's an old kit from 2021, no problem reading the symbols. I had no problem with the glue. That's fine. There was there's 62,000 drills. And this is one of the old DAC kits. And so, I mean, for 62,000 drills, buzz, that's not a lot of trash, is it? And I mean, it was only trash is like that stick. But trash drills, other ones had holes in them, or little bit of, like, say, well, now let me show you what I got. See that one there with the dark spot on it? So if I get a drill, some had tabs. If I get especially a light colored drill, and it's got a little dark spot on it, well, I'm not going to put that on my canvas, so I chuck it out. And there were a few tabbies, but other than that, nothing serious. There was only, now down here in the bottom, there's 1, 2, 3. No, that don't, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 different colors of pink to the red range. So number 9 was this bottle. Number 9 was $8.94, and I had a full bottle, right? So the way I believe it was right here, that the second section in it, because I only made 3 sections across, and I believe 5 up. And I was coming down, and I had just had these little bits left. And I'm going, oh my God, am I going to do in the next section? So of course, I had to look, because that was this pink here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's 2 in that, because that's 9 and 8. Unless that's 8. Nope. 2 different colors of pink right here, really close together. But when I looked, it was all green out here. So I'm like going, phew. You almost gave me a heart attack, DAC. DAC, for anybody that doesn't know, if you're new, is short for DAC. Short for DAC. Lord help me. Diamond Art Club. All right. First, I had a problem figuring out what this was until I stood back and I realized that this is her arm coming down here. So she's got black gloves on with blue on the outline. And here's her hand here and her hand here, like she's tickling the little baby's chin. So she's holding on to her cat. And the red you see coming down there with some brown, that's her, of course, that's her hair. So her hair is brown and another color of brown. There's probably a couple colors of brown with red, a couple colors of red and some white ABs in it. I know what brought me to this one. The one is this display of color down at the bottom. Absolutely beautiful. And the top of her, and like, you know, it's one of those, as an off-the-shoulder dress. I didn't quite figure it out, though. As an off-the-shoulder dress, because here's her arms. And so this is off-the-shoulder here. And this is the front of it here. And this is here. And I'm almost thinking that the green is like some kind of maybe cape or something from the back, because you can see it hanging off right up here, but now here is different, but it's just the way it fell. And you can see the inside is pink, or is that just the edges? I don't know. So tell me what you think about that. And like this gray, this is not, well, that's gray here. Oh, I feel one up. Didn't press it all the way down. And so I'm almost thinking like this is the inside of a cape-ish type thing. Or maybe it's like something that you hook on the back of your dress and, you know, you got that train type thing. And we got another little baby cat sitting right here. That's probably well, maybe it's supposed to be further away too. And what do we have here? Now I'm going to show you. But her face turned out really well. I like the colors. I tried my best not to have too much gapping. So, right now, in the moon. So what I was doing originally, I had two color. I'll get to them afterwards now because the rest of the canvas is resting on me. So you can see all the really dark yellow and the sprinkly ones. I picked out two colors of crystals to do in the moon. So the bigger one, the bigger sections are E. Yeah. And then the just sprinkly ones are C. That would be this yellow here, because you can see this yellow here is lighter. That was Q, I think. So I started out and I did all of this here with the crystal I had for C, which was lighter than this one here, because I said I'll really make that moon pop out. And where there was gapping, and even though like crystals are just a little tiny bit bigger. Well, these are crystals I got from a company, right? They're just a little tiny smidge. Some of them are a little tiny smidge bigger than the actual place for the drill. But then again, with the gapping I was already seeing, I said it might work out, but it didn't. They were popping off. You couldn't fit the row in like you could be a crystal short, so then the rows would have looked all strange. So then I decided to sort of just dot them around. And let me see, go a little bit. There you go. Then I decided to just dot them around. And, but as I see here, if I had the strength, even though this is a different color, that's F, I think. Yeah. I should have almost taken out a row or so here and connected to two lots of E's. But you know what? That's okay. Because she'll probably never hang on my wall anyway. Just because it's Halloween-y. So for the C was 38.78, and I actually had 38.78 as a crystal. That was the light one that I ended up dotting around. And E, the one you see in chunkier spots, was 7.27. And I never had that, but I put in 4.44. That beautiful yellow. These came from Tmall, already packaged up like this. Oh, I'm so lucky. God love her. It was actually a package of 52 Harbor Freight boxes. And I won them. I did. I won them. So, this one is gorgeous. I've seen a few more by her coming through, like on their website. And this like is a perfect Halloween one for me because I don't like doing those dark Halloween full of blood things. And I mean, I'd probably do a sugar skull or something, but smaller. This one was how big too? I forgot to tell you that. 56 by 71. And there was not a lot of confetti. The most of it might have been up in her hair, probably, and like up right here. But for the most part, now like well, I guess this is the best place to show you. You see how you have dots of crystals out here? So what they're doing there is they're blending the two colors. So they'll put the dots of some of one color out there, and then this color they'll drag into here. So like it wouldn't stand out so much if it was the proper color. So what they're blending the colors in is what they're doing. If you ever wonder why they do that. So there was a bunch of that, but as in for traditional gross confetti, no. But now there was enough to keep someone who likes confetti happy. The rest was line blocking. Yeah. But I must say, I really do like it. I'm impressed, and well, of course, I love the colors, And I got a kitty cat on there, so I love the kitty cat. So a little kitty cat over there, too. And even the pumpkin is not scary. And on this part of her, the front of her dress, it looks like little black buttons, and then this looks like a spotter, little pumpkin button. First, I thought it was going to be a spider, but no, it's a pumpkin button. I can see it on the picture that came with the kit. Yeah. So, if you're ever wondering about Molly Harrison and how her work goes, and I mean, there will be no gapping now because that's been all fixed up, and but it's still the better. I don't care. The older square drills were better than when they got all the whole 20 faceted deal, because these ones are smooth on the top, and by doing this does not feel like your hands are being sliced by glass. With the new kits, they're sharper. They're not going to cut you, no. Feeling. No, they will not cut you. But I don't know, for whatever reason it is, with a square kit, you always want to run your hand over it, even when the ones I got up on the wall. Alrighty, I kept me long enough. So, there you go. Post review for One Halloween by Molly Harrison from Diamond Art Club, legally licensed. And here's your big squishy hug. Oh, because everybody needs a hug. I got mine the day before hubby went to work. Yay. So, until next time, be good. Don't do what I would do. I loves every single one of you. Bye.